Hey! All right, welcome back to the channel. Look, Mom, I'm on TV! Right, guys, what is up? How are y'all doing today? Welcome back to the channel, Jimmy Flipping Deals. I'm on my way to the post office, but not for the normal stuff. I do have one that didn't go out in my normal drop. Came a little bit later, and I figured since I'm heading that way, I'll go ahead and take it. As you can tell, the last couple of days have made a little difference with the car. You can actually see the back seat again. For those that are just tuning in, the last video was full of merchandise. It says about halfway worked from the last video, so that is nice. I am happy about that. I've had some really productive days overall as far as listing goes. Now sales are another story, not as great. Sales are a little slow. I don't know about y'all. How are y'all doing? I've read comments from people on YouTube. It seems like the general consensus is that things are slow. Now, as of yesterday, it did make a dip today, but as of yesterday, eBay itself for me was up 30% month over month, but last month was horrible on eBay. Matter of fact, if it weren't for all of the other platforms, you know, I'd be in trouble. You know, for those that are new, I am a full-time reseller. Now, I knew that this was historically for me the worst part of the year, and I knew that leaving my job. I knew that getting into this. But I do believe overall, because of the historicals, that everything will be just fine. I mean, in all honesty, the Christmas season last year almost paid my bills all year round if I used it for that. I used it for the business, to build the business and whatnot. I wasn't pulling a profit at all, and now I am. And I can feel that, right? But nevertheless, this was anticipated, but it doesn't make it any funner. And let's see, I did have a decent sale the other day. I don't know if I'll put them in. I told y'all I sent some Nike up-tempos, like say air across the side of them. I'm not a sneakerhead, but I knew when I seen them because of a coworker that wears a different colorway of that. Whoops. Give me just a second. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right. Sorry, I had a phone call I had to take real quick, but I knew because of another coworker at the time had a different colorway of the same version that they were fairly expensive shoes, and I found them on Facebook Marketplace. Paid $20. I sold them for $190, I think, plus shipping, which I found out through YouTube. I used to just send through pirate ship to the authenticator, which obviously I'm a dummy. I was looking for the cheapest way, and I thought when eBay charged money for shipping, that was from the authenticator to the customer. However, I clicked on eBay, the shipping platform, and it said shipping label for free. And I went, wow, I've been missing a step. Now, I hadn't sent a whole bunch to the authenticator. I am, you know, I'm not necessarily a rookie, but this is my going on third year reselling, you know, all in kind of deal. So, still learning things, right? But yeah, no, absolutely was able to send them. And if I'm not mistaken, I read it quickly. They made it through authentication. So hopefully, actually I forgot to check the message. I wonder if it'll let me do that. The answer to whether or not my telephone will allow me to check my notifications while I'm doing a video is no. The shoes did just make it through authentication, so I am happy to see that. That's always a load off my mind. You know, I knock on wood, have never ran into fakes, but I sure would hate for that to happen. Not only for the disappointment in the customer, right, the loss of revenue, but also the look of selling fake stuff, right? Accidents do happen. I know they are somewhat forgiving on that stuff, but nevertheless, they did make it through authentication, so that's awesome. All right, that is about it, guys. I do appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.